You. No, COVID. Anyone got COVID in here now? Anyone? I don't know. Anyone had it? No? No? Anyone know anyone that had it? Yeah, so it is real. It's not. I'm starting to think it's a real thing. I don't know. Trump's got it. Donald Trump. If Trump dies, I reckon it's all been worth it. You know? Like, I really do. Like, I don't think anyone would change a thing if he died. You know, 1 million are dead. I'm like, let's still do it. You know, let's keep going. The economy's fucked, I don't care. Like, keep going. Like, for him to die in a kind of ironically funny way, absolutely. Without, like, it would be, like, if there's a whole thing about if you invented a time machine, you'd go back in time and stop bad things happening. I would go back and make sure the guy ate the bat. I think I'd be like, eat another bat, dude. You don't know how big this is going to be on Twitter. You need to make sure this happens. I don't know. We've been doing okay up here, thank God. Melbourne, it's coming down. There, I think they had 10 cases today or something. It makes me sad. It does. I miss when they had the big numbers. I really do. Do you remember when they had 700 a day? The glory days. I used to check it every day like it was the football scores. I was like, 700. Let's go for 800 tomorrow. Because, like, it was a win for Sydney. You know, like, we live in Sydney and we never get a win, finally. We have to listen to this bullshit rhetoric of how Melbourne is the sporting capital and the cultural capital of Australia. Suck shit. And we all played the long game. You know, we lived in Sydney. We invested in Sydney and it paid off. You know, because Sydney, best city to be in the world during a pandemic. It is. You couldn't design a city better than Sydney to deal with in a pandemic. It's perfect for a pandemic because in Sydney, you can't fucking get anywhere. You know, you can't. You can't get anywhere in Sydney. Like, I don't know how you got here tonight, but I reckon it was pretty fucking tough, to be honest. I don't even know where you came from, but it would have been a struggle. Like, we don't have transport, doesn't work, the roads are fucked. If I can't get somewhere, the virus can't, you know? You ever tried to get on the M5? Impossible. The virus isn't doing that. Melbourne has accessible suburbs and a working public transport system. Look where it got them. And remember, like, Sydney's so good. At the start of the pandemic, there was like a big outbreak. There was a big cluster out in Bondi, right? All these like backpackers were like licking shit or whatever. Whatever. Anyway, and Gladys, our fearless leader, Gladys, our queen, she came. Every day I'm like, pop a little fucking crown on you, Gladys. She came out and she was like, did an impassioned plea to everyone in Sydney. She was like, look, if you live in the inner west or the northern suburbs or the far western suburbs, please, under any circumstances, please do not travel now to the eastern suburbs. And as a collective, everyone in Sydney was like, oh, we weren't doing that anyway. That's 2 trains in a bus. We're not miracle workers, right? So how much time do you think we have? What are you talking? We want to go to the beach and then we get to Bondi Junction. It's like, then what? Like, actually, then what? It's like, it's still 2 kilometres from the beach. They built the train station too far from the beach. The train person was like, I think they want to walk to the beach. We don't want to walk.